What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about root car insurance. If you've never heard of it, now's the time to look into it, okay? I've been saying I'm going to turn this channel towards, money saving tips, all that. Here's one of the biggest ones right off the bat. Me personally, I saved about $57 a month switching to root insurance, okay? If you don't know what it is, I'm going to explain that for you real quick, okay? If you do, and you're just curious about it, this is going to be a good review. I think you're going to be surprised at what you see. All right, so the basis of root insurance is it's an app. You download it on the App Store, Android, iPhone, either one, okay? It's an app on your phone that basically keeps track of where you drive, how fast you turn, the whole 9 yards. It uses a GPS to obviously track your location, okay? Where you're going on the map, just like if you were going to open Google Maps, it knows where you are. It uses the same thing, the GPS in your phone, to figure out where exactly you are. The next thing it uses, and you'll see where I'm going with this, a lot of people ask, how does Root measure your driving? What is it determining? The next thing it uses is an accelerometer in your phone, okay? iPhone, Android, we all have them these days. And that accelerometer is able to essentially determine how fast you're stopping or how fast you're accelerating, okay? If you take off really fast, well, that's probably not good for your insurance score, okay? If you brake real fast, obviously that's not great either. They want you to brake nice and easy, take off nice and easy. All right, the whole point, again, behind all this is they're measuring how you're driving, okay? Versus just throwing you a rate based on your insurance history. Like Geico, State Farm, Allstate, Progressive, Nationwide. I mean, you can go on and on and on. The third sensor they use is the gyroscope in your phone. What that helps them do is determine how fast you're turning. That's one of the score ratings you'll see. How fast are you turning? How hard are you turning? Are you an aggressive driver, or are you slowing down appropriately? Are you turning at a decent speed? Me personally, I had to kind of watch myself, but I'll give you a tip. This isn't cheating, but stay consistent. Trust me, okay? Because again, one of the big things is consistency, and you'll see where I'm getting with this. The last sensor that they use is a magnetometer. What? Basically, what the magnetometer does in your phone is determines your location, or your phone's location, which is you nowadays. Mine is usually glued to me. It determines your location basically in relation to Earth's magnetic field, okay? It's just another sensor that works with the accelerometer, that works with the gyroscope. It's able to determine your location, how fast you're going, how hard you're turning, braking, acceleration, the whole 9 yards. All these sensors together are able to determine whether you're a driver or a passenger. If you're like me, I mount my phone on a little magnetic mount on my dash, okay? Some of you put it in between your legs. I hear that's bad for the sperm count. Just saying. But they all determine whether you're a driver or a passenger, because you have different habits. If you're driving, yeah, maybe you're texting and driving. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. But a lot of us don't have our phones in our hands the entire time. So it's able to build habits to determine what you usually do in your initial test drive, as they call it, okay? Now, if you're a passenger in somebody else's car, you're probably on your phone more often. You use it differently. It's mounted differently. For instance, it was able to determine that while I was driving, my phone was standing upright on the mount on my dash facing me. When I'm a passenger, I typically put it in between my legs. So from there, it's able to figure out, hey, this guy's not driving. Whatever happens, we're not going to hold it against him, but it's also not going to go towards you positively. The next thing you want to do is go to the link. I'm going to put it up on the screen right here, okay? It's actually my referral link. Now, before you just think I'm out here to gain, I just want to save me even more money on my car insurance. But it's also going to help you. It's actually going to give you money off when you sign up if you go through the link. It benefits you more than it does me, promise you. So my referral link is just rootbonus.com/RyanSchaffer2. All right? Go to that link on your phone. This is key. Don't go on your computer. Go to that link on your phone. Download the app. Once you download the app, you put in your make and model, what you're driving, your age, all the details it asks for. It's going to show up with an amount of time. Okay? Mine here in the example will say 6 to 9 weeks. Yours may say more. Okay? They want you to drive for a certain amount of time while they get used to how you're going to drive. Okay? Build that habit. First, you have to knock out the test drive. All right? That usually only takes 1 or 2 trips, 1 or 2 days. After that, you're going to go to the amount of time, and you just keep driving. It'll update. It'll say weeks, how many weeks left, so on and so forth. Now, if you go over to where you see the driver score option, that's actually going to show you your score where you're sitting at. Now, you're probably going to see a big, wide variation of where you are. As you drive more, as you put more miles in, more drives, more days, those are going to narrow up those bars. Now, it's going to judge you on things like braking, consistency, safe hours, and turning. All right. So when you go to your driver score, you'll see however many out of 10 it is, but you'll see little bars that rate you. Okay. And then under each of those things, braking, consistency, so on, you can see the breakdown of what they're trying to get across. All right. Now that driver score can change over the weeks. Mine started out at an 8 out of 10 for whatever reason, went up to 9 out of 10 by the time I was done. Once you complete your entire big test drive, not the initial one, but your 30-day or whatever test drive, it usually takes 3 to 4 weeks. Okay. Once you complete that, it's going to let you know and say, hey, your policy's ready. And you're going to have 3 choices usually with the option to make a custom one. It'll have the recommended. Just keep in mind on this one, you kind of have to be honest, because if your car's financed in certain states, you've got to have more coverage. All right. The recommended option is a pretty safe bet. All right. But you can also alter that. You can take things away, get more, lower your deductibles, raise them, so on. One of the nice features about route insurance, though, is that roadside assistance is included in every policy. No extra cost to you. That's awesome. That's a huge deal. Now, once you actually purchase the policy, you get finalized, you'll see the page here that actually shows, hey, your name, policy number. That's where you can go in and get all the details. You can get ID cards. You can print them. You can save them. Heck, however you want to do it. I'm pretty sure in some states, I know here, I could actually just hold up my phone to the officer if I were to get pulled over and let him see that I have the insurance. It's an e-card essentially. So once you get to the actual policy, right there in the app, they make it super simple to understand, okay? Now back to how much I actually saved. I was with Geico before. Before that I was a Progressive. I switched about every 6 months, but I came across Root from a friend of mine and decided to give it a shot. And it took a little while, it takes the test drive, so don't cancel your insurance yet. But once it was all said and done, I ended up saving about $57 a month. Whatever that adds up in a year, I don't know. But saving $57 a month on car insurance and getting more coverage than I had with Geico. I'm not downplaying Geico. They've always been great to me. But I had more coverage than I had with Geico, more options, lower deductibles, and I saved $57 a month. You can't really beat that, right? So to sum everything up, again, Root's a mobile app. I will put my referral link down in the description. Hit that, go on your mobile phone because it'll take you to their website and then it'll tell you to download the app. Go ahead and download the app. It's in the App Store. It's in the Google Play Store. It's safe, I promise you. Go ahead and fill out all your information. Get started. Get started today because it does take some time to test drive. And just again, keep in mind, be easy when you're driving, but be consistent. If they see that you're super easy going in the first few days, but then all of a sudden you start driving like a jackass, well, it's going to change throughout that test drive. Okay, so be consistent. If you're going to drive careful up front, drive careful for 3 or 4 weeks. All right, just looking out. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Again, the link is in the description. Hit it up on your mobile phone. For more videos like this, keep watching. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be putting out videos at least once a week on how to save money, whether it's your car insurance like this, whether it's your cell phone bill. I've got a great list of ways to save money on your cell phone bill, okay? Saving money here, saving money there. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for this video, and comment. Do me a favor, comment. Comment if you downloaded the app. I want to know when you download the app. I want you to comment for me. And if you remember, please try to remember, comment in about 30 days when you get your policy. Let me know how much you saved on it. All right, that's very encouraging to me. That's the whole point of these videos. I want you guys to save money, and I want you to let me know how much you save. All right. Again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next video.